as I said, in liquid layout, the browser will automatically, what it will do, it's going to calculate the width, right? It will calculate the width and it will display the web page according to the screen size. According to screen size, it will display. Now, how the browser will come to know, right? How the browser will come to know this particular web page, I have to display this much of it. Okay, the size, okay, how much I have to display there, right? How that particular web page should display on the user screen depending upon the screen size. Okay, how the browser will come to know. For that, we need to add some of the attributes, some of the properties we have to add. Okay, those properties will help that browser to calculate, right? It will help that browser to calculate the size. Okay, how much size that particular web page need to be displayed on the browser, in the screen, on the user screen, right? So nothing but the web page should respond. Okay, it should respond to the browser size. Okay, it should respond to the browser size. Okay, that is depending upon the scaling of that liquid layout. Scaling, I think, but in the web design, right? In the web design, we'll be having like okay, in the web design, we're going to include images, right? Images will include images we include. Okay, fine. Images, then links we are going to use, right? Some of the hyperlinks we are going to use, some of the hovers we are going to use, right? These are the elements we are going to use in the web page. Okay, while creating web page, many elements, right? Web elements we're going to use. Correct. So these images will be having more pixel. It may get shrink, right? It may get shrink, right? That particular image loses pixel. Okay, lose it pixel. It will doesn't that particular image will not look properly in the web browser or the web page, right? How to manage these things? Okay, it includes all these type of elements, right? How to manage these things, right? I think what our web page should respond to the browser, or our web page should respond to the browser. To do that, we will be having, we're going to use two main properties, right? Two main attributes under the response. One is viewport. One is viewport. Second one is media queries. Media queries, right? These are the two queries. Okay, these are the two attributes or two responses we're going to use. Okay, two components. You can say the two components we're going to use in the web pages in our program. Right. We'll see first viewport. What this viewport will do. Okay, what this viewport will do. Fine. So viewport basically used for mobile devices. Mobile devices. Viewport basically used for mobile devices. Mobile devices in the sense, nowadays now we are using our web page. Each and every transaction, each and every work we are doing in mobile phone, right? Each and every work we are doing in mobile phone. So all the applications, all the web browsers or web pages, whatever we are trying to use through mobile phone, it should support, right? It should support, right? So now I want to display my web page in mobile device. Okay, I want to display my web page in mobile device. How come the mobile browser should come to know that web page I need to resize according to my mobile screen? How to resize my web page, okay, according to the mobile screen. To do that, we're going to use this viewport, right? To do that, we're going to use this viewport. Now, what I'm trying to say is, it will just guide for the browser, which browser, mobile browser, right? Basically, our mobile will be having like mobile Safari browsers, right? Or we can use the Google Chrome. Okay, we're trying to open the one web page through Google Chrome. So Google Chrome means in that particular web page should have that viewport. Viewport, that this attribute or this content should be there in the HTML code. Then the browser will come to know, then the Google Chrome will come to know this particular web page I have to display in mobile screen. Okay, nothing but it should convert that particular web page to mobile mode, right? Mobile mode. This viewport will not convert that web page. It will just guide, it will give the hint for the browser that you have to convert, okay, you have to convert this web page to this mobile screen. Okay, for example, the iPhone may be having 500 pixel. Okay, randomly I'm saying it may or it may not. Okay, 560 pixel size should, will be there in the consider for mobile phone for iPhone 6. Okay, when it comes to Nokia 9, it may be a different. Okay, we have tab is there, right? Tab screen size will be different. Mobile screen size will be varies, right? So some mobile phone will be having 5 inches, some it may be 5.5 inches, right? So my web page should fit to all these mobile phones, right? It should guide for the browser what size this particular web page should be displayed in this mobile phone. For example, iPhone 6, 560 pixel. How that come to know the browser? If you have a viewport, it indicates, it gives the guidance for that browser. This particular web page you need to display in web. You should display in the what? In this particular screen, in the mobile screen. But it will not convert that one. Okay, it will not convert that particular web page into the mobile screen. To convert that one, we're going to use this media queries. In media queries means we have to specify, means for this particular, for example, 560 pixel, this particular style you have to apply. Okay, I'll show that one with the help of programming example. Okay, first you just understand what this viewport will do and what this media queries will do, right? First of all, what responsive design is? Responsive, right? Means our all web page should respond to all type of browser. Either it may be a desktop or it may be a mobile phone. Desktop it is easy because obviously our web page will be more, so it will fit into the desktops. That is not an issue. But when come to a mobile phone, there the challenge will be open. Correct? So there we have to give more concentration on the web device or web page that should fit to the mobile phone also. Right? Because nowadays we are all using the mobile phone. We are all doing all transaction, all work through mobile phone only. So all web pages or applications should support for the mobile phone screen size. Right? So you just consider if that web page is not seen properly in the mobile phone, whether we will not use, right? So automatically it's a drawback for that particular web page. Right? That the client will not use that web page only. Then what is the use of creating that web page? Correct? Am I there? Yes. Correct? Then that is the of a web page. Correct? So all web page should respond. It should responsive to the all browsers. How to do this responsiveness? How our browser will respond to the browsers with the help of these properties: view property and media access property. Now comes question. Now is what the usage of this viewport, right? So viewport, it will indicating the browser. It gives a guidance for the browser that this particular web page you need to display in this mobile screen. Means you have to convert. Means that particular web page should display in the form of what? Mobile screen. Okay, in the mobile mode it should display. Okay, it will just give the guidance for the browser, but it will not convert that particular web page into the mobile screen web page. Right? To do that, we're going to use this media queries. This media query is basically used to convert, but not it will not convert. We will add. Okay, we will add the style rules. Special style rules will add. Okay, separate style rules will add for different width. For different screen, we're going to add that add some style rules. For example, I will give what I will write in my style rules in the CSS page for width 560 width for this particular mobile phone. Means if any screen comes with 560 pixel. Okay, I will repeat. If any mobile screen or it may be a desktop screen. Okay, if any screen comes with 560 pixel, it starts with 560 pixel, or the particular mobile phone screen is of 560 pixel, this type of style rule you have to apply for that device. If the screen size is 1000 pixel, okay, if the maximum screen size pixel is of 1000, then the separate style will be there. separate style rule will be applied for that particular web page. Okay, we'll see that one, right? So this part is clear, right? What is the role